everyone and welcome to another video update. Once again, I don't really have a script for this. I've just kind of got some general points to make. It should be a short one because some of these things I'm going to talk about might happen, might not. It might be something I do off camera. It involves the PS5 and my capture card because I need to get the recording software right for PGA 2K23. 23, yeah, not 33. That's 10 years away. If I do buy it, I'm not bought it yet. I've not pre-ordered it. I'm still kind of debating because of the price. It's like, what, £65? I can get it for 55, but still, it's a sports game. 2 months time, it'll be like half the price. But I probably will get it to make some content out of and go from there. We'll see how it goes. So the main points for October is Mass Effect 2. I'm now going to do October the 12th, which should be a Wednesday if I got my date right. I'm going to check that while I talk. October the 12th is a... That's November. Yeah, okay, it is a 12th. So that will start in the middle of October. That's going to give me time to build up a bit of a buffer for the Tiger Woods and Persona games, effectively. The Madden is looking like November now, because once Mass Effect 2 is up and running, PGA 2K23, potentially, some extra things I'm going to do, kind of, as their own little things. I'm not going to go into too much detail now, because I don't want to say I'm going to do something and then not have the time. I am looking to make more additional content. I said that back in March, but I've just not had the time. That March period, my dog passed away, so I didn't really do much in terms of graphics and things like that. I just didn't want to, as you can imagine. And after that, I got a new job, so I've been very busy with that because I'm now commuting to the office every day rather than working from home. And there's been days where it's taken me like a good 2 hours to get home because the motorway, there's a crash on it because people can't drive because they're impatient twats. So the thing is, the worst road for me is literally the easiest road to drive on. It's simple. It's like it's not even like 2 lanes. It's just like 4 lanes. Just get it right. Don't speed like a dickhead and you'll be fine. But people just speed like 100 miles an hour because the moans. It's not hard, trust me. So yeah. So Tiger Woods as normal. Persona 3 as normal. I might try and get some weekend episodes in there to speed things up a bit, because as soon as Persona 3 is done, Sims 3 will likely start soon afterwards. PGA 2K23 will be as soon as possible if I get it. You'll know if I've got it or not because you'll see a video on like the 15th, because it launches on the 14th. I'm not getting early access for it or anything. I think there's like a premium edition where you get it early. I'm not doing that, but I will get it on release. If I get it, then you'll see something 15th, 16th, depending on the editing. The one thing I will say about that is it's not going to be an edition. It's going to take up one of the Tiger Woods slots. I'm thinking the season mode for 05, because it's been going for so long, I'll cut that down to 1 episode, then do 2 08, and then 2K23, something like that. I am kind of... I wasn't planning on doing it until I saw a comment about it. So I am kind of forcing it into my schedule, which is kind of why I'm like, do I do it? But if I'm going to do it, I'm best off doing it at the start. So it will be a core showcase to start with. My future plan for golf games is to do a core showcase first, and then the career mode, because then I can get a handle of the gameplay. With 08, it's annoying me, and I don't want that to be too negative. So at least with the core showcase, I can judge whether I want the career mode or not. And that's the idea. And 2K23 multiplayer as well, which I will probably do, and then get wrecked because I'm not playing much 2K21. But I play a little bit of it. I'm not great. I mean, I'm not really used to it, so it's one of those where once you get used to the timings, it'll be fine. So it'll be an adventure if I do it. So yeah, so that's the general plan. Mass Effect 2 October 12th, Madden November, PGA 2K23. It will be like the 15th, I guess, and it'll place whatever Tiger Woods was going to be at that point. So speaking of 2K23, I'll talk about that now. As I said, I mean, it's going to be a short section because I talked about it in my general plan section, really. PGA 2K23, there's going to be, I'm assuming there's going to be like a career mode, a season mode, but I'm going to do a course showcase first to get used to the gameplay. And depending on what the career mode is, I might be tempted not to do it and do multiplayer instead. or course showcase, but with like created courses, because I could easily like play like Tiger, you know, like I'm sure there'll be like Emerald Dragon and things like that created at some point in it. I think there was in 2K21 when I looked, so I can have fun with that as well. Just playing different courses like once a week going forward in the long term. But once again, the amount of 2K23 I will do is going to depend partially on how much fun I have with it compared to the Tiger Woods games, but the views are also going to matter. Because I will prioritise, because I can have fun with all three, especially at 05, but I think that gets the weakest. I've not really checked, to be fair, but I'm assuming because it's been going for 230 parts now, it's, you know what I mean, and I always win. At least at 08, while it annoys me, there's a chance that I lose, which I think makes things more entertaining, but... So yeah, 2K23 I'm likely going to get. It is one of those where if it does weak in views compared to Tiger Woods, I won't do 2K24 whenever or whatever the next games come out. Let's kind of skip 22. But we'll see how that goes. But it will be a course showcase to start with, and then I'll go from there depending on how much views it gets, but also how much fun I have with it. So Tiger Woods, I think this month it's still going to be 05 and 08. I'll have to adapt to 2K23, so it'll be 205 and 208. But I think when 2K23 comes out, and I do it, it'll be like 105, 208, because I want to finish 08, and then 2K23, so I'll belittle 05 until 08 is finished, and I'll resort back to the 2 and 2, so 2 for 05 and then 2 for 2K23. The thing that will follow 08 for Tiger Woods games specifically is the 2004 showcase. 2004 is a classic, one of the most popular. It's usually rated as the best. I prefer 05 to 04 by a little bit, but 04 is also a complete classic. 04 and 05 you can't go wrong with, to be honest with you. So it will be a 04 showcase. I might, for the Longplay channel, do an 04 Longplay to kind of make up for 2K23 effectively taking 04's spot in the short term. We'll see. I'll talk about my Longplay channel at the end as well. And I'm also going to start working on... I mentioned this a few months ago. I've not started working on it yet, but I'm going to try and do Tiger Woods 2005 without any attribute upgrades or equipment upgrades. So as bad as you can be. Trashman will be making his debut in the next couple of months. I need to record. I've got the character ready, so that's easy enough. But I need to start recording it and then edit it, because it won't be everything. My current plan now is to have a cut down video of like the best bits for this channel, and then one with commentary on the Longplay channel. That's just everything. My concern is my Longplay channel is not mainly meant to have any commentary on it, but I don't want to upload like a 10-hour video onto this channel either. But I would like to at least upload it somewhere. Do I upload it without commentary? Because the edited video will have live commentary and post commentary. I'm going to try and do some editing and things like that, and we'll see how it goes. So I want to get into more stuff like that as well. Like, you know, post editing stuff, so it's not just me play a game, edit it, as in I cut out the beginning and end of it instead and I just upload it. I want to get like more in depth, but obviously that will take practice because I've not done much of that. I've done bugs, fails, and funny moments for a few videos, and that's it. I've got a few more to do, to be fair. I just never get around to it. Mass Effect and I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey. They're the two that I've got clips for, ready to go for years at this point. I should do that. I should do that at some point. So that as well will likely make a return, but I've not done the up-to-date graphics for it, which is why I've kept it back, because I was meant to do a logo for that back in March. I'm probably trying to come up with a better name for that as well. But yeah, I've kind of got on a tangent here. This isn't Tiger Woods, this is just other things, but yeah, so the first kind of, I'm going to call it challenge mode. At the minute, it's preemptive name, shall we say. It's draft name, I might go with it because it makes sense. It's because it's me putting a handicap on myself to try and still win. So like, it could be play a game on the hardest difficulty, or don't use this, you don't use that. I've got another one where I try and get a hole in one every par 3 in one of the Tiger Buzz games. But for now, I'm going to stick to that one. Hopefully this month I'll record it all. So I think it won't be too hard with it being 05, famous last words. There'll be some holes that will be tough, but I think 05, I've played enough to get around that. And then I might do it again for like maybe 08 or like an 06 to 08 game where I'm not as good, because I think that will lead to more fails and therefore it'll be harder and more entertaining. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, but that is the plan there. So Tiger Woods 05, Tiger Woods 08, 2 and 2 until 2K23, and then 05 I'll cut back on until 08 is finished. Then at some point, the next series will be the 04 showcase, while I'm also recording the challenge mode for the worst player in the game for 05, basically, with just 10% for everything. So next up, Persona 3. So Persona 3, my plan is to be in January, well into January, by the end of October, because I want that series finished by the end of October. No, by the end of November. This year's gone flying by, jeez. I keep thinking it's September and it's October. But yeah, so by the end of October, I want to be well into January. So there might be a few weekend episodes, but there's also quite a bit of grinding and Tartarus. The plan for that is to get my character to like level 99, but everyone else I don't care about. I will carry the team if I have to. We'll go with that. Or I'll at least try and get my planned party for the end, like high level. The rest don't matter. So there's going to be quite a bit of Persona 3 content coming up, just because I want to get that finished. Because it would be nice to finish up before the end of the year, finally. There's nothing else I've got apart from Tiger Woods 08 is going to finish this year, so getting 08 and that finished will be quite good. That'll allow me to start The Sims 3, and then that'll be the last kind of core content that's new that I'm going to do, like Isn't Tiger Woods or golf, basically golf games. The rest will be like edited videos, multiplayer adventures, bugs and fails, yada yada. If I do that, which I probably will, to be fair. I'll do a couple of multiplayer things with the golf game, if I get it, which I probably will. So yeah, short video for Persona 3 here, well, short section, but that is coming to an end. I'm almost there at the final run. I've recorded an extra video that's not gone live yet. That's at the middle of December now, and then I'm going to record the next episode that will take me to like just past Christmas, and then January, and then it's full steam ahead to the end. Well, apart from the grinding, because I'm skipping grinding in December. So yes, Persona 3, my planned finish date, I don't really have one, I just know kind of middle of November, and The Sims 3 can start before the end of the year. So that aligns with, I think that aligns with what I said when Sims 3 finished last time. I think I said like winter 2022, I'm sure. I think I'm meant to start it about now. Persona 3 has gone on a bit, it's still going on, so I'm going to wait for Persona 3 to finish and go from there. So once again, I'm going to be a bit vague here because I don't want to promise anything, but first things first, I need a PS5 game to record off and render and get a video up so I can see how it looks on YouTube before 2K23, because 2K23, PGA 2K23, will be the PS5 version. So I have got a game, I've got a sports game. I'll probably just reveal what it is because I'm British. It's FIFA. I'm going to do like a FIFA one season series for like a few videos. I'm not going to do it every game. Just like 4 or 5 episodes of like a career mode for season 1. See how it does. Just like a mini series, just to get. The thing is, I'm gonna actually upload it. I might render it, see how it looks, but not publish it, because it's not going to be a full career mode. Even if I do like 1 or 2 seasons, and that will honestly probably be it. Whereas Madden, I'm trying to do like a full complete season because it's 08. I don't have to worry about it, getting out of date. Because I started it out of date, so it is irrelevant. Whereas this one, obviously, I've got until FIFA 24, EA Sports Club, which is a stupid name. So yeah, there's going to be a mini series for FIFA 23. We'll see how that goes. And I've also got a PC game that I'm really enjoying, so I want to do a series on that. But once again, there's a lot of like dead time, so I'm going to do some edits for that. And once again, that will also be uploaded semi-updated, effectively. Yeah, same with FIFA, because my core content is I've got a plan in the background to get ahead with that, which will buy more time for these other things, but obviously, because I'm kind of struggling for time as it is, these are hopeful. I'm not going to guarantee these, it's just what's in my plan at the minute. I mean, FIFA's going to happen at least in the background because I'll need to record a PS5 game. And that's a sports game. It's similar to, PGA 2K23. It'll give me a good idea of what settings I need to get the best videos that I can with what I've got. And finally, Longplay Channel. Pretty short one this. Obviously, I mentioned before Tiger Woods 04. That's going to happen at some point. Not this month. I'll start recording it this month, I'd imagine. But it'll be rendered next month at the very earliest. This month, 2 Point Campus Part 1 will be uploaded in the next day or two. It's ready to go. I just need the timestamps for the levels. And Destroy Humans 2 has been recorded. That is a game that I would have Let's Played, but because of time constraints, I've just long played it instead without commentary. That'll be going up this month at some point as well. The content is there. I just need to edit and render it because there's 2 parts of that one as well because it's longer. So it's like a 15-hour to 20-hour game. Not 100% because they changed not the artifact locator for those that have played it. They changed it to make it harder to find things. I'm like, I can't be arsed with that. I don't know. I've got the platinum trophy for the original version, so that will do. So yeah, Longplay Channel, nice and quick. 2 Point Campus next couple of days. Destroy Humans 2 towards the end of the month, and then I'll be working on Mass Effect 2, Longplay, and Let's Play at the same time, and Tiger Woods 04. And that's going to do it for this video update. Next one might be November, depending on how much content I produced for the miniseries / challenge mode. So I might use it as a preview for that, so you got like an update on that. That's why I wanted to do this one every month, but because I've not done much work on it, or any, to be fair, I've not done it because there's no point. But hopefully next month I'll have started the 05 challenge mode with no upgrades, and I can show a bit of that. Otherwise it'll be December, next update, because that's when Sims 3 will have started, Persona 3 will have finished, and then I'll go over the Sims 3 plan. That was the main goal for that, although I would also discuss that in the Sims 3 video itself. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.